everybody. Welcome back. Wednesday night edition, and we caught up with Coach Rick Rice of the Summertown Eagles as we're back on the Wednesday night. How you doing tonight, Coach?
I'm good. I'm good, Stork. How you doing?
I'm doing really good and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow night up
Yes,
at
sir.
the launch pad.
Yes, sir. Look forward to coming and watching Rockville play Smyrna. It'll be
Well,
the only time I'll get to go back and see the Rockville Rockets play. So I'm looking forward to it.
and we'll let everybody in. Hopefully, if everything goes all right and I don't mess up and everything, hopefully, Coach Rice, I'll be alone in the first half, but Coach Rice has agreed to come up and join me for a little bit in the second half and call some color and hopefully teach us a little bit about the game and talk to us a little bit about high school football, which we always enjoy our coaches coming on anytime we can get them on Stork Vision, and we are thrilled to be welcoming you to the airwaves tomorrow night for that ball game.
Okay. Look forward to it.
Well, Coach, you got into a tough one. You lost to Lawrence County 50-7.
Yeah.
Take me into some of this and talk to me a little bit about it.
Well, I mean, it was a game start. Going into it that we knew they were pretty good. They had some pretty good skilled guys and some really good linebackers. Had a couple of really good offensive and defensive linemen, and had had a good wide receiver and some DBs. I mean, they were a good football team. Coach Marston really had those guys ready for us, and they just pretty much shut down, or they did shut down our option stuff, and so. But we knew going into a game it was going to be tough, and we knew maybe, things could kind of get away with us, a little bit. But I didn't think it was going to get away from us that quick, And we throw a pick six, and then the next drive we fumble, they pick it up, run it in, and before the pick six, we snapped the ball over the punter's head.
Oh,
so
no!
We had to give him 21. Yeah, we give him 21 points.
You're being real nice to him, Coach. He's just being real nice to him. You might as well fed him after the game.
Yeah. Well, we gave him some easy scores what we did, but we made the mistakes. They took advantage of them. You got to give Coach Marshall and his guys credit, So, but we're. And he hit us so quick, Stork, and I just, I was going, man, we just need to get through this, get through the injury free. Even though I lost my running back, Lane Green, I lost him with a broken collarbone, but and he hopefully have him back, maybe maybe week 7 or 8, maybe. But anyway, everybody else came out healthy, and that was good. And we're just gonna refocus, forget about what happened Friday. It's over with, and our focus has been on Wayne County all week. We've got a really good week of practice.
Yeah, and you got to go into the next one, and you talk about that, and you talk about the next man up. You talked a lot about with me about that when you were at Rockville, and that happens and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is it's like Steve Luker said to me. In small ball, Stork, you got to do less with more because there isn't any more.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
tell people, being at Wayne County and being even when I was at Perry County and Lake County and in that Summertown, we got to play with what rolls in on the yellow bus, and so that's kind of the small school mentality you got to have, and whoever shows up, you got to coach them up, and I could have done a lot better job coaching, getting the guys ready for the game last Friday, Stork, and we really buckled down on and kind of scaled some things down, and kind of simplified things, and I think it'll help us. The Wayne County team we're facing is they're pretty physical out there. They're big, they're strong, and they're pretty physical, a pretty physical bunch. And I told my guys, you better you getting in for a slobber knocker what you're doing. And so I think our guys are ready. I think we're ready to go, and we get on the bus and go to Waynesboro, see what we can do about 7 o'clock Friday night.
Yeah, and you talk about that and everything, and about having to get it. What? So when you start talking about your attack now, you moved from what was, I guess, in a small town, your gun guy, and you lose that guy, and then So now it's an opportunity for a younger gun who may have been on the sidelines thinking, maybe it's going to be a long time. I'm not going to get many snaps. Well, guess what? Now you're into the fire, and now the three guy is now the 2 guy, and it just all accordions up but it's a chance for, like you said, these guys to grow up.
Yeah, I mean, I've got, we've got 4 or 5 other running backs that are kind of young. But we thought about maybe moving this kid here, moving that guy there, and I said, no, we're not doing that. These kids are going to get an opportunity to play, even though they're young. They're somewhat, I admit, they're somewhat athletic. We're not very big, but we're going to get those kids in there and see what they can do. And I actually look forward to them getting some action and carrying the football for us to see what they can do.
Well, we sure do look forward to seeing you tomorrow night out at the launch pad. Safe travels tomorrow night. And, Coach, let's just save a little more for that conversation tomorrow night. We'll have plenty of time talking the second half. We'll have about 24 minutes in front of us, and we'll save it tomorrow night out at the launch pad.
All right, sir. Good talking to you, and thank you for calling.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, see you.